morning, people. This is to plod or not to plod. So this is my first stop on the road, and I've got a special guest that's going to give you the introduction to the station I'm at. Okay, and here he is. Okay, taking our rights back.
Alright guys, it's a pleasure. So today we're in North Yorkshire, we're in Northallerton actually, police headquarters. Let's see what kind of response we get today. I think you already know what kind of response we're going to get, guys, but let's see. So yeah, let's go and do this. Let's go and do this, guys.
Yeah. Also as well, guys, he's already sort of walked in, but we also have natural born serial killer. Okay, the lunatic. Big up.
Big up the plot. Also, we are out with natural born serial killer.
Okay.
Unfortunately, he has walked on, and I don't know exactly where he is, but he has walked on. So today, guys, we're in Northallerton.
So you can see, guys, it's a pretty big building, and yeah, so this is the headquarters. Okay, Northallerton Police Station. You can see they've got a load of their police vehicles here, and yeah, so we'll just carry on. We'll take a wander around, we'll see what's what, and that's what we'll do. At the moment, you've got a few people in reception, so I won't go into reception just yet. I will wait and see when it's all good. I don't want to sort of put people off by doing anything, so I'll give them their respect for that, and that's what I'll do. So, but yeah, so when you look at the building, it looks a pretty new building, and that's what it looks like. As you can see, there is the natural born serial killer. Okay, how you doing, buddy? So you can see that. So that's what we've actually got. So yeah. So yeah. So if you look here, so this is the first one here, where you can see that what they've actually got here is they've actually got one of the defibrillators, and of course they have the traditional blue light. Okay, that's outside every single one. So, and then when you look up, that's then what you actually have.
Why are you guys recording?
Okay.
Excuse me, why are you recording?
Who are you?
Pardon?
Who are you?
Well, I don't know why you're recording me.
Well, it makes no difference.
Pardon?
It makes no difference, why?
Because it's a police station. Why are you recording a police station?
Hello, miss. Look, there's a camera up there recording you as well.
Yeah,
and
that's
another
fine.
one,
That's fine.
Oh,
But
that
I'm
camera's
just
fine,
here.
but this one isn't.
Well,
Pardon?
Are you a police officer?
No.
okay.
Oh, all right.
Well, then I'm going to carry on doing what I'm doing then.
Excuse me.
Okay.
Got three guys outside recording the police station. Might want to get some uniform cops down.
So, yeah.
Even though the way she was posted, I will respect that.
So yeah, so that was the main reception. So as I said, just in this yellow box you got one of the defibrillators.
Yeah.
So we just go past that. Yeah. So what's that? Reception entrance, joint headquarters. Okay. So let's see what's actually going on in here. So yeah, well, that's what you have there. Yeah, let's just take a wander. So this is what we got. So what you got here, okay, is this is the building. As you can see, it's a pretty big building. So, and that's what it is.
Hello sir, can I help you?
Who are you, please?
I'm Daniel, I'm part of the exhibits team there.
Are you a police officer?
No, I'm not, no.
Okay.
There's a sign just on the top, just not allowed to pass into the private property area. If it's a public thing, there's a front desk you can go to.
Yep, but it's public property, okay, and trespass is a civil matter.
The public land just on the front.
Well, no,
Oh, so
it's,
you're not even
it's,
you're not a police constable, sir?
I'm not a police
okay.
officer, no.
Well, I'm going to carry on.
Well, what I'll do is I'll go get a police officer.
sorry,
That's fine, that's fine.
What's up? I missed the conversation.
Is there anything you want to see in particular?
I know, we're just down here to have a look at the whole building. We're down here to see how public money is actually spent.
Yeah.
Is what we're down here for.
And if I'm honest, and hopefully I was hoping to get a police vehicle leaving on blue lights as well.
The police station itself is on the front, from the far side. Right. So you can get round to that side.
Yeah. So guys, you can see it's a really, really big building. Really big building. So, yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, guys. So you can see it's quite a fair size for the headquarters, which I would expect their headquarters to be quite big. And you can see we've got a load of brand new chairs in there, or whether or not they've just been cleaning it. Okay. So these are some of the monuments that they got, and yeah, we do thank you for that. But yeah, so yeah, so those are their little monuments. Okay, what we have here, okay, is we have a couple of people there, and you can see there, as soon as you sort of point the camera up, they decide that they want to run back from the camera. So there was another person in that window there, and you can see at the moment he just looks like a little peeping Tom over the wall. So yeah. Yeah. So
Yeah. We're just having a look at these gravetombs. Thank you. Here we go, here we go, here we go for.
yeah, just keep walking, mate. Yeah, so that you can see, guys, they got their giant picnic area. They got their giant picnic area, and the way that they are. Yeah, they must be getting free Sky TV. Yeah. So yeah. Yeah, so guys, as I said, we're in Yorkshire, and yeah,
So we're in Yorkshire, guys.
there's a very, very big headquarters that's here, and that's what it is. So what you have.
Pardon?
We have to ask you to leave. You're on private.
Well, first of all, could you identify yourself, please?
Yes, 657.
Thank you. And could you identify yourself, please?
The sign's up to say
Thank you very
it's
much.
private land and you're currently trespassing.
Well, private land, it's a civil matter.
We need you to leave though because
It's
at
a
the
civil
moment,
matter. It's
you're
public
obstructing
property.
us.
No,
Well, if we're trying to
I'm not
work,
obstructing
we're
you. You came to me.
Just
Are you on
outside
private
there.
land?
You came to me.
So you please need to leave.
Okay.
Thank you.
It's
Otherwise,
public
you're
property.
aggravated trespass.
Okay, aggravated
I thought
trespass.
was civilness.
Trespass is, but aggravated trespass is
Okay.
no matter. And there's a
Well then-
sign. Listen.
No,
No,
There's
no.
a sign on that wall that
Can you
says
then tell me,
private
is this,
property.
no, it's not private property,
Do you
it's
want me to
public
show you the
property.
sign?
It-
I'll come and show
Who
you the
pays
sign.
for it? Can you tell me who pays for it?
Show you the
Who
sign.
pays for this property though?
Show you the sign.
Who pays for the property? If you tell me who pays for the property, then I'll come over and have a look. Okay, so you can see there, right, They just wanted to sort of go, yeah, that this was private. But so is that what we do now? So we basically pay for a complete private firm to basically take charge of the way that things are done. So you still haven't answered my question, madam. Would you mind answering that question?
I'd like to show you the trespass sign.
No. Well, first of all, can you answer that question?
Our legal team have organised them signs we put up.
Your legal team can organise whatever they want. It's not what the law is. It's not what the law is, madam. Okay? You still have failed to answer who pays for this building. Who pays for the building? Can you tell me that? No, so you can't tell me that. Because you know it's public property. And I can't be asked to leave public property. So, and you're still not answering the question. Okay? So you can see there, okay, they're still sort of going on a little bit. And that's what they're deciding to actually do. So, well, can you still, I'm asking you to answer a question. You came over to me. No, you came over to me. No, that's fine. And I will listen to you, and I'm going to listen to you. But as an officer, you've come over to me. Hang on, no, hang on a minute. Just let me finish. Just let me finish talking to this lady. Let me finish talking to this lady first. Okay? That's all I'm going to do. Is I've asked a question. I will have a look at the sign. But first, I've asked her a question, and I would just like that answered first. And then I would gladly come over and have a look at the sign. Okay? So as I said, okay, can you tell me who?
Not for me to tell you that.
Well, who pays for?
Legal team,
Okay, who pays for the police?
This is private land.
Who pays for the police?
That's not me to know that.
Who pays for the police?
We have a legal team that have said that it's private land and trespassers will be prosecuted.
Okay, who pays for the police?
Because this is aggravated trespass.
Who pays for the? Yeah, I know, but I'm just asking. I told you I will come and have a look at the sign, but I'm just asking who pays for the police? Who pays for the police?
Tell me.
The public do.
Okay.
Okay, who pays for the police buildings? The public do. It's public property. It's not private. It's public property.
Well, maybe you need to take up that with the chief then.
Okay, and that is the big problem. Yeah, I can print out any sign. Oh, I'll gladly have a look. But as I said, okay, anybody can print up a sign. Anybody can print up a sign. But you're still failing to actually say exactly what it is. Okay, right. So there's a sign there. Okay, that actually says that. Okay. Well, as I said, you can show me the sign, but it doesn't mean anything to
If
me.
you come back on here, you will be arrested.
Yeah,
okay?
for what? For what?
For aggravated trespass.
What, on public property? It's not private.
There's signs to say that. We've been told to deal with you by
Okay.
arresting you. So
You've been told. So who's told you that
We've been
then?
advised by our legal team that this is private land.
So you take advice off of your legal team and you don't actually follow what the law is.
I'm not going to discuss your mind.
So that's what you do. So that's what you do. That's what you do. Okay? Oh, so you don't have the time. You don't have the time. But you're perfectly happy to arrest members of the public.
I was being thankful you and we were having a nice conversation.
Okay? So,
Right, can you step behind?
Right, listen, you said you were going to have a conversation with us, miss, and that just shows that the police are lying, man. You said you were going to come back and have a conversation. Like, this aggravated trespass, what I was trying to say to you is, at the moment, if I walk past there now, you couldn't arrest me for aggravated trespass, because even if you've got members of the public working like police staff, there's none out there, so how could they be alarmed and distressed? That's what I was asking you,
It
miss.
doesn't matter, it's somebody's perception.
Yeah, but nobody could be alarmed and distressed if they're not here.
there is no complainant. There is no complainant.
We are never going to agree. We are never going to agree, are we?
So in other words, you cater the law. You cater the law for what you want.
Civil conversation, that's all,
That's
miss.
fine, I completely get that. But we're not going to agree. No matter what I say to you, you're going to challenge me and vice versa.
No, I'm not going to challenge you. I was just asking you a
Okay.
question.
As I say, could I just get your number one more time? 510, thank you. And could I get yours again?
Miss,
657,
I
thank
wasn't
you.
challenging you. I'd never challenge you. I
Okay.
was just asking
And we have 755. Sorry, is that 755?
755, yeah.
Thank you. No worries.
We can take some things to just carry
No,
on
that's
the
cool.
lawful
That's cool. I
activity.
can see that you're having a good conversation. That's why I'm leaving you to it. There's no point me saying anything.
Only Prince George
Yeah.
gets history.
So, no, that's cool.
I'm calling for your own colleagues.
Stay here, that's absolutely fine.
No, that's the thing. They want to abuse you, and then they don't want to answer you. Okay. Okay. So can I actually ask you a question? You take how tall I am. You take how tall I am. Yeah? You can see the way that I am. You can see the way that I am. Yeah? That's completely wrong to have something up that high. Okay, and what you've got to remember, that, okay, is something that you guys have actually put up, right? That is not what the law is. Okay? Can you just answer me one question?
Go ahead.
Right, the two questions. Number one, can you tell me who pays for the police? Who pays for the police? Yeah. The public do. Okay. So can you tell me then, who then, okay, pays for the police buildings?
It's not always the funding of.
Well, this actual station here, who pays for this station here?
If I'm honest, I don't actually know.
Okay, it's the public that do. So when you look at this can't be a private building, it is public property. The same as any council office. The same as any council office, okay? And for that, okay, there are no barriers here, okay? And under section 33 of the Criminal Justice Act of 1972, okay, we have the right to gain access, okay, where we are allowed to go.
Okay, right, so basically, I'll just let you know West End. Your friend here, he told me today all he came to see is them stones at the back.
Yep.
No, I didn't say I only came to see them. I said I came to support two blokes who were thingied. And when I was walking around,
when I first spoke to you, you said obviously you went to go see the stones, took a recording of it. That's fine. I just went from that. That's fine.
No, that's where I was.
That's not an issue. Like in terms of like if you want to go see something, the only thing I'd recommend is basically if you ask someone in Scotland, I just Scotland myself, saying if you want to go see them, I'll take you there.
Okay, well fair enough.
Back.
Okay, so where I didn't get round there, can you take...
You've already seen it though, haven't you?
No.
No, you've already seen it.
I haven't, sir.
You've all been together. I've seen you go around the barriers. I've seen you all go around the courtyard.
You've seen that then, sir.
Yeah.
You've seen the female thingy officer. What got me, I couldn't read it. I didn't have time to read it.
Look, ultimately, it's been recorded on your cameras. So at the moment, obviously, you've been escorted off the premises. As long as they're here, you're happy to.
So really,
Yeah.
you're just saying there that you'd be happy to escort us. I was just escort us and not follow.
Well, no, you've already been there, haven't you? I've seen you, all three of you went round there. I've seen
Yeah,
you.
we walked round, but did you see? So then what happened next? You see the female
Well,
officer
I
go-
came out, didn't I? Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, officer. See, now I would, if I had seen that, I would make it. I swear down, officer. Right, so as soon as I was studying, looked you in the eye, I didn't see them stones, I didn't read them.
Look, well, at the moment, you've been escorted up there, so I'm not going to go back there now. As long as you have to stay here, that's fine. I'm happy to stand here. I mean, yeah, I can go inside of one clip, but I'm happy to stand
Yeah, I
here.
know.
Right,
I know.
well then if that's the case, I've got a few questions for you.
And me,
Okay,
well, please.
so,
Go ahead.
so first of all then,
Yeah.
okay, now you don't have to answer this. Have you been on the job for longer than 5 years?
No.
Okay, you haven't, okay? So when you actually look, and you look at the actual police force that you're currently a constable in,
Yeah.
okay,
Listen to you, sorry.
no, and you look at the actual amount of officers that are currently off on suspension for breaking the law, right?
How many are on suspension?
There's quite a fair few. There's quite a fair few. Okay. When you actually look at that, okay, do you think it's right for an officer to be able to be suspended, okay, on full pay? The IOPC investigate them. They get told by their senior officer what the outcome is going to be, and they get given the opportunity to step down, take a pension, okay, that comes from the public purse for them breaking the law. Do you think that that should be allowed? Yes or no?
Ultimately, I don't think it's a yes or no question because it depends on what
Well,
the
it
whole.
is, it
Did
should
they-
be no.
Did they or did they break the law? If they break the law, it's a yes or no.
I'm not part of the process. I don't know what.
Right. So I just got told. Hang on, you were all ready to arrest me for walking there.
Yeah.
Yeah. For aggravated trespass.
Yeah.
Okay. Which has done nothing to anybody, right? And it's public property.
There's no
But yet, for an officer, it's now, why is there that vague line, okay, that it can't be answered as a yes or no? Now, if I go there, it's a blatant yes, it's aggravated trespass.
All I can
But
say,
yet, for that,
you
can't answer.
All I can say is a lot of cops who have also been dealt with, they're not part of the force anymore. That obviously have been convicted of offences.
Okay, you've got 622 officers at this moment in time that are on suspension.
Have we?
Okay, yes. Okay, with pay that the taxpayer is paying for. Okay, for them breaking the law. Yes. Okay. Yep. Up until a month and a half ago.
Right, okay.
Now, when you now look at that, now that's the number that the public are paying for.
Yeah.
Okay. Now that isn't right for them breaking the law. Okay. End of story. Okay. It can't be. Hang on a minute. One of our colleagues have broken the law. Let's shut the gates. But yet you were all ready to actually jump on that. We try contacting your press office.
Yeah?
Your press office only care when there's something good to say.
Something good to say, exactly.
Hey, go ahead.
You keep doing that, mate. Not getting a good life.
I'm a good lad.
Yeah, you don't keep me dry, do you?
You're too close to the ground to get wet,
I've
Flo.
actually got to go and call it. I think there's a job
Okay.
come on.
Well, just one last question. Okay.
Make it quick, yeah, please.
Do you or do you not, okay, believe that there is corruption within inside the force?
Well, that's an
And
easy
then I've got
answer.
one quick question after that, please.
And that is a yes or no. You can't say nothing else. That's a yes or no. I already know the hesitation. If you didn't think, you would have automatically.
From my experience, I've not seen it, but I'd be stupid to say that there isn't any.
Right.
Which I think is a fair answer.
Yeah.
From my experience, I've
Right.
not seen any
So,
corruption whatsoever.
if you've
And
seen...
it would be called out if I did come
You've
across
only been
it.
a policeman for 3.5 weeks or something, is it?
Hey?
Last
No, a
question.
little bit longer.
Last question, right?
Yeah.
Well,
Right.
so if you come across a police officer,
Yeah.
either who you work with or you don't work with,
Yeah.
right? You come across a police officer breaking the law, what would you do?
Call it out, of course, stop it, put a stop to it.
Would you?
Yeah, of course, 100%.
And that's a big
That's not even like, that is definitely yes or no question, that.
Yeah.
But no, I've genuinely got to go back
So
in.
you'd arrest them?
Sorry?
Would you arrest them?
It depends what it is. Like,
Right.
some offences aren't arrestable, some sometimes
Right.
you've got to deal with
Yeah,
it other
yeah,
ways,
yeah,
which you understand.
yeah.
So I will obviously address it as appropriate.
Right.
But no, I've genuinely got to go back in, I do apologise.
Okay. Do you know what? You've been the best one out.
No worries.
Oh,
Okay.
Careful,
And one thing I will say,
Yeah.
okay, is those two female officers
Right.
need to actually learn something from yourself, sir.
Right, okay, no, I
Okay,
appreciate it.
because the way that they handled themselves was disgraceful.
Right, okay.
Absolutely
See the response you got
disgraceful.
from us?
Yeah.
You didn't get none of that. What they
This
got,
is
did
how
you?
it should have been, not with the attitude and what they came.
What it is, respect is a two-way street.
Yeah.
And if they weren't going to respect us, then we were never
No,
going
I
to
understand.
respect them. are we?
So can I say thank you very much for your time?
Right, thanks for
Take
your
care.
time.
See you later.
See you later. Have a good day, guys.
Okay. So yeah, so that wasn't that.